Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation and give the number and type of solutions of each equation. So we've got three equations here. We are going to use the discriminant, the b squared minus 4ac, to figure out how many solutions the equation has and what kind they are. If we wanted to actually calculate the numerical value of those solutions, we would use the quadratic formula. But for this example, we're only going to focus on the discriminant. So I'm going to go through and I need to figure out a, b, and c for all of these. So remember, in standard form, we have ax squared plus bx plus c. So what that's telling you is that the a is in front of the x squared. So in this first example, a is 1. B is in front of the x, so that would be 6. And then the c is the number by itself. So I've got 1 for a, 6 for b, and then 5 for c. So I'm going to plug those numbers in. I've got b squared, that'd be 6 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 5. And if I calculate that, that gives me 36 minus 20, which is equal to 16. So I've calculated the discriminant. It is a positive number, so that's telling me that I have 2 real solutions. So when it says the number, it would be 2 is the number of solutions, and the type would be real solutions. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's identify the a, the b, and the c. So a is 1, b is 6, and then the c is a 9. So we're going to plug those numbers into this b squared minus 4ac. That's going to give me 6 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, and then times the c, which is 9. So 6 squared is 36 again. And then I have negative 4 times 1 is negative 4, times 9 is negative 36. When you calculate that, you get 36 minus 36, which is 0. So this equation has 1 real solution. So it has, the number would be 1 solution, the type would be real solution. So it's got 1 real solution. And then the last one, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6, and then the c is equal to 13. So if we plug those numbers into the discriminant, I get 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 13. So that'll be 6 squared is 36. Then negative 4 times 1 is negative 4, times 13 is negative 52. So 36 minus 15, or 36 minus 52 is equal to negative 16. So we've got a negative number for our discriminant. That means we have no real solution, but we do have 2 imaginary solutions. So if you think of it as the number of solutions is 2, the type in this situation is imaginary solutions. So just remember that the discriminant tells us how many solutions and what type they are, whether they're real or imaginary, but we did not calculate the actual numerical value of the solution. We could do that using the quadratic formula.